What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Goodol'boys YouTube channel. Wanted to do a quick little update video for you guys. Of course, we've been very busy lately, got tons of projects to do, but this is one of them that I've recently got here, and just kind of wanted to show you guys what's going on. So this is a Chrysler 8 1/4. For some of you guys, you probably already know this came out of a Jeep, and there's other Chrysler products that these come out of, but they have a ton of these in Jeep Cherokees. So we got this whole thing torn down. We're doing a full rebuild. We got a Timken bearing kit right there. It did have Timken bearings in it, and it was just making a lot of grinding noise. But the gears are fine. You can see everything's real slick. They're 355 gears. It does have a posi that I put in there out of a Dodge Dakota. There's the axle. Now I want to take you out to the actual Jeep and show you guys why we're doing this. So here it is. We got a new Jeep. This is a 2000 Jeep Cherokee. Of course, it's got the 4-liter in it. Somebody else has went ahead and upgraded to the LED headlights. You can see, of course, we got some green paint. This stuff is going to go. It's going to get all painted up. We took the whole front suspension apart here. We got some new hardware in it. A spacer lift to 1.75 inch lift. If you guys have one of these Jeeps, I highly recommend going with something like this. You don't want to go with anything that's too like crazy high of a lift, because what happens is your steering gets really bad, the geometry and the suspension gets terrible, and it causes a lot of other problems. Cleaned up a bunch of hardware. We got some rust stopper put on the leaf springs. We're gonna do an add a leaf back here to get 2 to 3 inches of lift. You have brand new shocks front and rear. Okay, so this is what came out of it. This is a Dana 35. What's crazy about both these axles is between the Chrysler 8 1/4 and the Dana 35, there's a ton of similarities. The drive shaft will bolt right up. The brake drums are pretty much the same that I know of. We'll put it this way. I'm using good brake drums off of this axle and putting them on the 8 1/4, even down to this little splitter block for the brake lines. The reason this axle had to come out is because of this. As you guys can see, there's some major problems. This axle needed a full rebuild. I ordered a 8 1/4 rebuild kit, knowing that I had this axle, and I just assumed the axle under the Jeep was an 8 1/4, but of course it's a Dana, because this has ABS. Where we're going with this Jeep, we don't need ABS. I think it's safer to not have ABS on the trail. Update on the Jeep. So we paint matched the plastic, took the trim pieces off, got a little bit of a lift on it now, put some mud grips on it. Of course, we have the fully rebuilt 8 1/4 under there. So we have about 1,500 miles on the rebuilt axle. Everything is doing great. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out that description box below for more videos like this, and we'll catch you guys on the next video. Woo!
It's all about humanity.